difference there towards the end with them being able to move the ball?
Yeah, I mean, they got a great quarterback. They got great playmakers. I think they have a great system as well. So, it's just one of those teams that when you're playing against them, you got to find a way to kind of put them away. I think if you kind of let them stick around, I think they have enough guys, on this side of the ball that, eventually they're going to make some plays.
What do you feel like was the difference in the way that you guys defended when they got into the red zone?
I feel like we've been a pretty good, red zone defense, this season. Obviously, you think that, that could possibly be the difference in the game. Those guys going 3 for 3 down there. So when you look back at it, I think, the red zone, we kind of struggled in that area today. And then obviously the one big play at the end of the game, we got to make that tackle.
Yeah. So what did happen on that final play from your recollection?
There's 2 missed tackles, touchdown. It's really simple.
Tyrann, how frustrating would you say this one is to be in front all game and to sort of have them, at one point? How frustrating is this?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I think it hurt. Anytime you lose in this league, it hurt. But the last couple of weeks we've had double-digit leads, and we just got to find a way to kind of put teams away. But I think the most important thing is us just continuing to stick together. I think we have a good group. I think we'll be all right in the end, but just got to find a way to finish these games.
Was not having Marshawn this week, would it kind of mix up the play and at least change a few things here and there?
Well, I think Marshawn's a great corner. Obviously I think we missed his presence, today. But I thought Debo and Roby, I thought those guys fought hard, all game. Obviously, dealing with some of the injuries that they're personally dealing with. I thought they battled, all day long. My hats goes off to them. Once again, I line up with those guys, any day. And I thought DA did a great job calling the game as well. I think, certain moments, critical moments in the game, it's not about the play call. It's, one of us have to make a play.
What do you feel like is going to be the number one thing that you guys have to do as a defense to clean things up going into Thursday night?
Well, we just got to stick together. I think, we're doing a good job. Obviously, like I said, we've been a pretty good red zone defense. Not today. I think today wasn't our day. And then once again, it comes down to takeaways. We got to find a way to take the ball away. And give the ball to our offense, a great field position. I think that's going to always be, one of the more important things, as a defense, is how to take the ball away.
Tyrann, it seemed like a few times you guys had Joe Burrow in the pocket and he found a way to make a play. Could you talk about the job that he did, how Joe Burrow did?
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much how he got his name. Joe Cool. Doesn't necessarily matter how the game's going for him. The kid is just laser focused. He's going to find a way to make a play for his team. So, he's got great moxie, great confidence. And then, you add that with, multiple playmakers. I don't think he ever feels like he's out of the game. So, that kind of goes back to us, though. He's got to find a way to finish.
Obviously not a lot of time to stew over this loss with Arizona coming up on Thursday. How quickly do you turn and start getting ready for that matchup after this?
I mean, tonight, I think anytime you come off a loss, you want to play like the next day. So, we have that opportunity to, kind of get this taste out of our mouth and, line back up, Thursday. And, once again, we're going into a great environment, with great fans. And once again, these guys have multiple playmakers as well. So, we just got to find a way to, do our job better. And, like I said, it's going to always come down to, takeaways. We got to find a way to create more takeaways.